Hi, chat. Welcome to stream. Hope everyone's having a good day. We are back to the horse racing. I think I'm a little obsessed with this. I'll be honest, I do log into this game like at least once a week. I know that's not crazy often, but still, I log into this game pretty often, or fairly often now, just because I genuinely am enjoying horse racing. I don't know why, but it's really fun to just be like, I'm training this horse, girl. Yeah. I'm just having a good time. So we're going to play more horse racing because it's fun. And I have some things I want to try doing. Fuck yeah. I don't really have anything else to say. We can just get into it. Hold up. Let me kill the song. Let me kill the music. All right. Uma music. Thank you, El Condor. By the way, chat, El Condor Pasa, my goat. I love her. She's so good. I love a luchador character in any media, and she's basically a luchador. She's luchador adjacent. Alright, let's get to this shit. So, luckily for you guys, I've been saving up my carrots. I don't remember what they're called. They're carrots, right? So we can do some polls. We can start our day with some polls. Do we want to start with polls? Also, I have a free scout. Oh. You know what? We'll do a free one scout. Just to start off. And then we'll go do a little bit of a career. We'll do a little bit of a starter poll just to see how the day's gonna go. How tonight's stream will go. A little one poll. Alright, well. Is at least someone neat? Oh, it's Agnes Tachyon. Hi, Agnes. We got Agnes Tachyon. That's it. Alright. We did that. We got our one in. We'll do one campaign. One little career. But what I want to do is I want to use one of the 1-stars. I want to use hot garbage and see how far I can get with hot garbage. So let's see what we can do. Who do we want? King Halo. Who do we have? Sakura Bashin. Winning Ticket. And Agnes. You know what? We pulled Agnes Tachyon. I feel like it's only fair we give her a chance. What is she good at? She's pace runner. Okay. I'm sure she'll work. Let's get our legacies. I cooked over here. On these 2 runs, I cooked. I beat the careers of these 2 runs. I'm really happy about that. Let's see if we can get fucking anywhere with this team. With, potentially a terrible character. I just want to see what happens, honestly. This is Tracing Academy. Look at the promising horse girls, chat. I started looking at clips from the anime of this. Which, by the way, there's an anime of this, if you didn't know. Because I fucking didn't realize until maybe a week ago. A week or 2 ago. But I was watching... I can skip this. But I was watching... let's shorten scenario events. Alright. Focus. I was watching some clips from the anime, because one of my, favorite manga, Kagurabachi, supposedly is gonna have the same animation team. Or at least the same, production company. And, if that's true, I'm very excited. Because, fucking A, what do they feed those horse girl animators? That shit is crazy. Some of those clips, are some of the most gorgeous animation bits I've ever seen. I don't understand it. Alright. At long last, Agnes Tachyon and I are about to take on the Twinkle Series, the World Series. We're going to play baseball. It begins today. We're meeting to have a discussion about our future prospects and goals. Or at least that was the plan. Guinea pig trainer, you're awake, I see. Oh no. She's an evil scientist, isn't she? I come to my senses and find myself standing on a racetrack beneath a clear blue sky. Why does every horse girl we recruit crazy? We recruited Goldship, who has sent us to another island and like was like, we're gonna die out here, bro. I'm gonna kill you, traitor. And now we have Agnes, who's going to do fucked up experiments on us. Relax, you're in a virtual dimension. In other words, this is a VR experience. I took a commercial product and tweaked it a tiny bit. What? I was so impressed that I didn't even notice the weight of the headset. I began to take it off when... Hold up, stop your uncouth behavior. I'll have you know my entire career as a researcher hinges on this experiment. What do you mean by experiment? I'm glad you asked. You see, the more proficient an athlete, the more advanced their latent cerebral functions are, generally speaking. By the same token, Umamusume are no exception. If the average Homo sapiens like yourself were to, for example, acquire a body equivalent to that of an Umamusume, to what extent will your cerebral functions acclimate to the Umamusume body? My aim is to quantify the differences between physical and cerebral functions of Umamusume, and then utilize those findings for future inventions. But this is just a test run. Wait. So do Umamusume brains work differently from a human brain? Man, fucking, this game makes statements that give me way more questions than I need to have for a video game about racing anime girls dressed up as, or that look like horses. What the fuck? Long story short, I will have you do a partner run with me here in this virtual dimension. Doesn't that sound exciting? Come on now, this marks the first day of our Twinkle series. Let's put in some effort. She probably puts my headset back on. This was supposed to be our first day working together to take on the Twinkle series. But now it's looking like I'll be wrapped up in Agnes Tachyon's latest experiment. All of a sudden, I find myself in the starting position. Oops. Whoa! With the boundaries of this virtual dimension, you have access to an Umamusume body, which your brain can control. This way I can monitor your latent cerebral functions. Motherfucker, are we training you for the horse race? Alright. All you have to do is run the same way you always do. Fixate your mind on the act of running, and the rest will come naturally. It may not seem natural at first, but you'll get the hang of it the longer you run. So just relax, okay? Were we on the roof? Like, in the real world? I feel like she's gonna try and throw me off a cliff on accident. Or not throw me off a cliff. I feel like I'm gonna run off a cliff by, you know, and by cliff I mean roof. By doing this. It appears I have no choice. The once familiar racetrack now looks like an entirely different beast. Let me explain. Within this virtual dimension, I am almost entirely my true self. This virtual body represents the physical capabilities of the real me. But make no mistake, my brain is the one in control. So you can consider this a bona fide partner run between us. I can't believe I'm really good at racing against Agnes Tachyon. Let's see. The EMG and ECG devices are recording. Heart rate and respiration are being measured. Excellent, excellent. What do I look like as a horse girl, though? Am I a horse girl or am I a horse guy? Are there horse guys? I don't think there's horse guys. Because the horses, like, in real life are guys. But all the horses in the game are girl. Oh, man, I keep asking questions that I know I'm not going to get the answer to. All right, what matters here is that you give it your 100%. Try and catch me. That's ridiculous. Listen to my words carefully. You are to try and catch me. At any rate, we are short on time. If that school bell rings, it's going to be a real hassle. Now let the testing commence. As soon as the words leave her mouth, Agnes Tachyon breaks out into a dash. Her speed seems to miraculously leave behind traces of dust, her breath, her heartbeats, even light, sound, and color. Said to have a top speed around 70 kilometers per hour, the sight of Umamusume at full throttle is simply breathtaking. 70 kilometers per hour? Holy shit! There's no way the human body can keep up. I stand there gawking at her distant figure, the one that was just standing beside me, side by side with me just seconds ago. She relentlessly speeds further and further away. I run after her in an effort to catch up, but the distance doesn't shrink at all. I'm also using an Umamusume body, but she's on a whole different level. Huff, puff, huff. Agnes Tachyon may be a problem child obsessed with her research, but her kind of raw talent is undeniably one of a kind. Her need for speed is genuine, and she never stops striving to reach new top speeds. See, you can do it if you try. Hey, you finally made it. Even this far away, I feel like I hear Agnes Tachyon's smug remark. So, how do you feel? I was reminded how fast you are. What's your speed again? Can I see? What's your speed again? Let me see that. Uh-huh. Lightning speed, chat. Lightning speed. She's so fast with that 87 out of 1200. She's so quick. Anyways, please, that's common knowledge. Any other observations? How did the run feel? I think I understand why you pursue the potential of an Umamusume. Oh, is that so? The run must have been a real eye-opener for you then. I'm pleased that we see eye to eye. Future discussions will be easier now that we have reached this consensus. An unexpected outcome, but a favorable one. However, you still haven't given me a proper answer. Ah, right. Allow me to rephrase the question. Does it hurt anywhere? How fatigued do you feel? Well, at a running out of speed never could before. My body's still reeling from the resulting headache and dizziness. I might topple over at any minute, bro. Oh, is that so? How utterly fascinating. I see. After a short bout of excitement, Agnes Tachyon waves goodbye, seemingly satisfied with the collected data. Wait, we have to train. Thank you for your cooperation with today's experiment. Now, if you'll excuse me. No, girl. Just like that, she turns on her heel and walks off. Once I lose sight of her, I turn around and start heading back to my office. Am I forgetting something? I remember we're supposed to be having a meeting. Wait a minute. What is it now? I'm in the middle of something. We have to continue our discussion. Oh, you remembered. Let's postpone the meeting for tomorrow. As of this moment, I have important things to attend to. I can join you tomorrow if circumstances allow. If it turns out I cannot, well, you have to come. You have to go to training, Tachyon. Come on, bro. I know you get so worked up. Besides, even if I were to promise to attend, there's no guarantee that you would be able to come, right? Huh? Fuck you mean? The next day. True to our ominous word, a persistent, acute dizziness prevents me from even taking one step outside. What did you do to me? What did you do to me, Tachyon? What the fuck? As trainer, having the chance to experience the wonders and mystery behind Umamusume kind is worth any sacrifice, wouldn't you agree? She spares just 5 minutes of her time for a visit. Either way, my days of exploring the limits of Umamusume potential with Agnes Tachyon have begun. Thank you. Yep, we receive advice. All about this. We know about that. All right, homegirl. What's your speed? Let's get your speed to something that actually works. I guess F works, but like, it could be better. Yep, the URA finale, baby. So chat, if you don't know, by the way, the horse that I'm mentioning in my title, Skibidi Rizz, is a real fucking horse. I put it in my like social media post for this stream. Who names horses? Is there like a committee? I need to know if there's like a group of people that like have to gather together to name a horse, or if it's just like the owner of the horse or something like that. Do the horse jockeys name them? Like, who? I need to know. Because fucking, like, that's insane to me. That they named a horse Skibidi Rizz. What do you mean, Skibidi Rizz? What do I want to train here? I guess give you more stamina. Get you to, was it F plus? Is it 150 for F plus? I think it's a 150 for F plus. Yes, hello. I'm gonna speed it. Alright, hold up. Let's do speed one. Stir STVR for light. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hello. Hope you're doing well tonight. As we pass through the Central Plaza and talk to Manhattan Cafe. Oh ho, is that you, Cafe? Oh yeah, I've seen this scene. Wait, hold up. There we go. I can skip through it. I can skip through these scenes. That's one of the support cards. Actually, wait. You know, we could do the... Hold up. Let me find the thing. Nope, 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 nope. First time I've I don't know. Thank you. I was trying to find the skip through. Oh, here we go. Quick mode. Shorten all events. Let's just shorten everything. Make it go faster. Get to the horse racing faster. We know what we're here for. Starlight. Okay. I assumed I didn't. Well, I thought so. I didn't want to assume. One day, taking to a trip park, I see a student standing amongst an energetic crowd of people. What is this? Wow, so many people showed up. What's happening, bro? They're filming a movie based on a manga. Didn't you hear about it? There were so many rumors at school. Huh? Oh, wow, Dober came to see it too. Measure of Dober? Like a Doberman? Oh my gosh, the actress playing the main character is so cute. Ugh, you can't see it all. What am I even doing? I should just go home. Alley-oop. Huh? What are you? Ah! How's the stream going? It's going good. We haven't we've only done one pull. But we're doing a little bit of the runs. Just so you know, get a good run in. I'm doing it with a 1-star because I want to see how far we can get with a really bad character. Not that Agnes is bad, but she is a 1-star horse. So we'll see what happens. Hishi Akebono. I'm just like skipping through now. You know, we'll speed through. Well, yeah, we'll just go through these. Let's just blaze through these. You know what? You should take a nap. Homegirl, take a nap. Hey there, trainer. It's a beautiful morning, isn't it? Perfect day for experiments. Oh, you look like you rested well. Thanks to you, I realized that rest is essential, so as long as we're alive. Now I want to put this energy to good use. Let's move forward in exploring the potential of body modification. Are you going to turn into a cyborg? Agnes Tachyon is in a good mood. She seems to have rested well. I think she's a cyborg. This game is pretty yes, it is. Yes, it is. I kind of get it. Obviously, for obvious reasons, as I'm playing it right now. But, like, I didn't expect it to be what it was when I started playing it. And then when after I started playing it, I was like, wait, this is kind of fun. Extra tank? I don't even know what that is. Like, there's something about the gameplay loop that works perfectly. You saw VTubers playing it? There's a lot of VTubers that play this game. Lots of VTubers love this game. One of my friends, Mars plays this. Or at least they played it a lot when it came out. I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Damn it. Pretty fun. Yeah, it can be frustrating, especially when you have no control over abilities. My last 2 runs were very good, so I haven't been mad yet. But sometimes the horse girls do not want to listen to you. Sometimes they really do be hating. I know you shouldn't neglect even a minor injury, but don't you think you're worrying a little too much? No! Get well! As part of your duty as trainer. Well, if you're asking if it hurts or not, I'll tell you it certainly does. It's not so bad that I can't walk. Well, I'll have you carry me home anyways. That's probably for the best. Good grief. I guess being so serious comes along with being a worrywart. I was only half joking, but if you insist. I carry Agnes Tachyon back to her door while keeping an eye on her injury. Alright, at least she didn't get any negative effects. You do cosplay? I do! If you check out my Instagram and my TikTok, I post a lot on there with all my stuff. Do I have any other accounts where I post things? I, like, very rarely remember to post on Blue Sky. Because, you know, I forget. What's my Instagram? Well, you can find it right in my description or whatever. It's the same name as I use here. It's Kirita's Cosplay. Alright, we gotta get some abilities. Let's see. Extra tank. Slightly regain the energy to run after exhausting strength in the longs. You're not a late surger, so you're definitely not taking Studious. Because, what is your, are you late? Actually, wait, okay, wait. Do we do late surger Agnes? I think we do late surger Agnes. That's what I'm seeing. Never mind. I like having better observation as a late surger. Let's do a late surger and see what happens. Right. What's my predictions? What are we saying? She should be a top contender. Huge. Huge. It's the day of Agnes Tachyon's momentous debut race. But instead of worrying about the race, she's worried instead about how she ran out of tea. Showing no signs of pre-race jitters, she casually makes for the track. Here we go. Agnes Tachyon, you're gonna go in the late. Alright. She's the favorite. Let's go home, girl. Yay! Alright. Time for the real game to begin. My cosplays are tough? Thank you. I try to be tough. I try to be tough with my cosplays. Alright, the junior make debut. Let's fucking go. Lock in, Tachyon. Lock the fuck in. You better win this shit. Because if you don't, we're cooked. I know this career is done before it starts. The best part. I wish I was like one of those dudes with the newspaper where they like fucking slap their ass as they're watching the horse races. Those like guys who are like, I bet $12,000 on my horse. Those dudes are fucking wild. Alright. We can't stress yet. She's a late surger. She's a late surger. She's gonna go in towards the end. Doesn't mean it makes it a little more stressful that she's sitting in the back, but, you know. You got this, girl. She's at the front of the end, if that makes sense. She's like, you know, the first... Well, I was going to say she was like the first last place person, but that's not how that works. Oh my god, come on. Go, 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 go. Speed, speed. Introduction of physiology, that's her ability. Oh, it heals her up. Okay. Go, go. Where am I from? I'm a Florida-based cosplayer. I'm a Florida boy, baby. Flow Rida. Okay, wait, she's picking up the pace. Oh shit. Alright, late surger may actually be her ideal place. Damn! And you're 1-star? And Tachyon is 1-star. That's crazy. Good shit, Tachyon. Fuck yeah. Why does he say it like that? Agnes Tachyon! Fucking bro. What is bro yapping about? Damn, she... Oops. She hit that shit. Somebody make an edit of me and Agus Tachyon like side by side like this. That shit would go tough. From Tirana. Oh, I've never been to Canada. I've never been to Canada. It's good to know I have people from all. It's so funny to like see my analytics for like just any of my content, because it's like you see all, you know, it gives you like a list of all the things from around the world, like where you're getting the best like groupings and stuff. And it's so funny to see some of the like random ass places. Like one time I had something where it was like 80% of my viewers on one of my videos came from Sao Paulo, Brazil. And I was like, why am I popping off in Brazil? I mean, I'm happy for it, but like, all right. Thanks, Brazil. I'm glad I have a fan base there, I guess. Agnes Tachyon comes to the spotlight through her debut race. Rather than bask in the afterglow of her performance, she makes a graceful exit to go continue her research. Thank you. Friendship with Dr. Let's go. What is your goal list? I never actually looked at it. Why is your goal list so long? Alright. Okay, it's pretty standard, though. Place top 5, top 5, top 5, top 3, top 3, top 3, first. Okay. That's not horrible. I feel like that's doable. Unchanged by her debut, Agnes Tachyon continues to put her research first. As her trainer, I develop a 3-year race schedule, which would see her through the classic. I'm developing a 3-year plan. She reviews the schedule, but insists that in order to prioritize her research, still decided for herself which races to enter. Still, my efforts succeed in turning her attention towards the classics and its preliminary race, the Yaoi Show? The Yaoi Show? The Yaoi Show. I'm gonna call it the Yaoi Show because I think it's funny. Alright, that's right, we can't train you. Go take a nap. Go to sleep. Why'd she hit the fucking, like, Frieza pose? Do I stream part-time? I do. I guess this is technically part-time. I kind of stream hobby. I'm a hobbyist. I do it for the love of the game, as they say. In the business. I don't know what they say. Oh, let's go, Corner Adept. Ugh, this is the worst. How could I have made this mistake? One of your experiments failed? No, that isn't the problem. The cafeteria, Manhattan Cafe, sat next to me. And you don't like her? Is that... Oh, okay. Which is fine in itself, but I drank her coffee by mistake. The color and smell was so evidently coffee. How could I have made such a mistake? Ugh, my mouth still tastes bitter. Man, really? Damn. You had 1 cup of coffee and it ruined your day. That's crazy. I didn't know somebody could hate coffee that much. I should know. I should know. I don't even drink coffee. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Speed training level up. Oh my god. We're getting so many Agnes special events. I guess this makes sense. I'm walking down the hallway and suddenly Agnes Tachyon calls out to me. Trainer, take a look at that. Can you see at the end of the hallway near the landing? I squint my eyes to see a little better. Who's that? Agnes Digital? What? There's multiple... Oh. Sometimes I don't know how I do this. Sometimes my brain forgets that this is a video game about, like, real-life horses who have lineages, and those lineages have, like, names passed down and shit. They must be related horses. I want to see a chart that is all of the horses, but like the Umamusume characters, and it's the chart of like the real horses' like lineages. I'm sure somebody's made it. I just want to see it because then my brain will somehow be like, oh, that one's connected to that. It all makes sense. Because I hate to say it, when I look at pictures of horses, they all look incredibly similar. Like, they're all different, like hair colors and stuff like that. But otherwise, I'm just looking at a horse and I can't tell. which one is which, unless they're wearing their like riding gear and whatever. Kihi, kihihi. My adorable Uma's bustling up and down the stairway. Are those wings? Is that an angel? A real angel? It is an angel. Do you see now? That's Agnes Digital. Yes, we're roommates. And she's quite the intriguing person, to say the least. For instance, she enjoys observing other Umamusume. She notices even the slightest anomalies that I am likely to overlook. She'll mention things like her step is shorter than yesterday, or her footsteps sound different than usual. Can you believe her observational skills? She's remarkable. She's a little bit of a stalker, but alright. That seems kind of stalkery, but if you're cool with it, I guess. Trainer, you must convince her to work together with me. Whenever Umamusume approaches her to talk, she tends to grow tense. But if you're there, it might ease that tension. Please, you must help me. Oh. They just held hands! And the way they keep looking away and being all shy. Epic. Look at the way their hands intertwined. They totally touched fingertips, didn't they? Oh my gosh, is this heaven? Wow, he's super maximum excitement overload. I can't even. Oh, this girl is a loser. Wow. Wow, she's very loser core. Good for her, honestly. Huh? Tachyon's trainer? And Tachyon too, in the flesh? Ah, you're as beautiful as you were this morning. Oh, okay. I understand now. Do you have a moment? You see, I was hoping... It's amazing enough just sharing a room together, but now you're here approaching me outside. I'm so happy I might be having a heart attack. Girl, chill. Wait a second, I need some time to prepare. Wait, hold on, I haven't said what. Oh, looks like she's dropped her treasure to Umasume's scrapbook. I'm an artist too. I love the enthusiasm for asking, but if you could not do soliciting of any sort on stream, I would appreciate it greatly. What? Where is it? Where is it? Where's my beloved Umamusume scrapbook? Nice, trainer. If we keep this up, we'll eventually capture her. Huh? I just Tachyon grabbed the Agnes Digital behind in a full Nelson. What the fuck? What? Is this the warm embrace of one of my precious Umas? Oh my god. What the? Her body tremor is rapidly increased. Agnes Digital helplessly collapses. In the end, we didn't manage to ask her for her help, but it seems like Agnes Tachyon was able to learn something through the exchange. I know. I just want to, you know, keep to my stream rules. That's really it. Oh, we have 600 fans to go. Oh, we have to do another race. Okay. Let's get stamina. Let's pop stamina up a little bit. I think we're close. Just casually asking. It's nice of you to ask. I'm not in the look for emotes right now. I've already got somebody working on stuff, so thank you for kindly offering, but that's really it. I thought we'd do an experiment here today. Don't worry, it won't be difficult. First, show me your limits. That's where the real experiment begins. I'll slow down to your pace and run alongside you, so try to go as fast as you can. I run alongside the beach according to Agnes Tachyon's instructions. 1 hour passes and then another. My body gets heavier and heavier as my feet crush into the sand with each step. Trainer, watch your step. After hearing Agnes Tachyon's voice from behind me, I look down at my feet. I see, a sea urchin. It's too late. I can't avoid it. Oh no! Trainer, open your eyes. I open my eyes, finding the urchin is right next to me. It seems Agnes Tachyon had pulled me away just in time. Oh, thank God. Jeez, you're quite the hazard. I need to refrain from getting injured outside of experiments. Thanks, Tachyon. You owe me now. It happened so quickly, my heart rate skyrocketed. No, wait. The feeling in that moment Perhaps it'll be useful for the body modification I'm currently researching. Nice work, trainer. Let's hurry back to the lab. I must make a record of that moment before I forget. Tachyon seems to have gained something in her spur-of-the-moment action. Her running improved significantly that day. Hey! Oh, damn! That was a freaking Omni boost. Huge. Huge Omni boost. Can I research her wit? Alright. Free wit! Be smart. Wit training leveled up. Fuck it, we ball chat. Yeah! See, chat? Always take a risk. It's always worth it. You'll never fail, I swear. Side note, don't listen to that. That's not true. Trainer, I made a new concoction. I'm gonna try it now, so watch me. What is it? Indeed, this one is exclusive for Umamusume. It deals with a peculiar microorganism rumored to only be found in the musculoskeletal system of Umamusume. That's a lot of words. It's called Umamusuchondria. Umamusuchondria. My groundbreaking new drug is designed to prove its existence. I'm sorry, are we roiding you up for the fucking horse racing? Is that illegal? Is it illegal to use performance-enhancing Umamusume drugs? Have they made a rule on that yet? I don't think so. I think we're gonna win with the most roided out Agnes Tachyon ever. It's the first time I've ever heard of that microorganism. That's because it hasn't been proven yet. Anyway, there's a chance that taking this will cause some sort of mutation in my body. So be prepared to document anything or call a doctor in case of emergency. Can we do this like at a doctor's office maybe? It's only going beyond our uncertainty that we can expand our potential. Now let the experiment begin. Agnes Tachyon enthusiastically swallows the suspiciously colored liquid. And then, oh, I'm feeling a sudden burst of power. I can feel it surging, but, this wasn't the intended effect. If successful, Umamusuchondria should have spoken to me. Ugh, a failure then. It is then. No, wait. It's power I feel in my legs. Seems that this wasn't the result she expected, but I'm glad to hear she got a burst of strength. At any rate, what the hell is an Umamusuchondria? Speed went up 25? What the fuck? God damn! They were fucking Umamusume steroids. Jesus Christ! Let's go. Big win. Phew. Well, I guess that's it for today then. I'm going to the laboratory tomorrow. And speaking of preparations for tomorrow's experiment, trainer. Admire Vega? That's a new horse. Oh, she's got like a hat? I don't know what to describe that as. She's got like an earmuff, essentially. Oh, look, it's Ayabe. Are you about to begin training? Isn't that obvious? I see. I've decided, trainer. I'm going to continue training. Together with Ayabe. Together? I never said I wanted to train with you. Oh, pay me no mind. I'm just going to run with you, no big deal. You're Tachyon's trainer, right? Aren't you gonna stop her? Come on. You were a little nice decision. I do what I want after all. That's also true. She's not gonna listen to me. What about what I want? I finally have the chance to observe Ayabe run from up close. Hey, are you even listening? Come on, don't be shy. Run as fast as you can. Agnes Tachyon refuses to leave Admire Vega alone and decides to stick around for some extra training. Yep, guts went up. Ooh, okay. All right. Go sleep deprived. Ugh. Well, trainer, today's experiment. What was it again? I was up until morning with the preparations. Well, you look sleepy. I couldn't afford to halt my thoughts in the middle of my research. But it's fine. You're the test subject after all. There won't be any problems. As Tachyon is constantly dozing off. It appears she hasn't got enough rest. Fucking... God damn it. Damn it, Tachyon. What does that mean? What does night owl mean? Lack of sleep may cause her to lose energy. Awesome. Well, go to the doctor. Fatigue has gotten the better of Agnes Tachyon, so I decided to let her rest in the infirmary. Fatigue is is a nuisance, isn't it? Well, go to sleep. I'll read you a storybook. It's called Go the Fuck to Sleep. First page. Go the fuck to sleep. Yeah, I'll do that. Wake me up at a reasonable hour. Ta-ta for now, trainer. Huh? Where the heck am I? Such a big space and this air. It's oddly tranquil. Considering these circumstances, perhaps this is a dream. If that's the case, I must be lucid dreaming. Very interesting. In a dream, any impossibility becomes a possibility, no? For example, speed beyond the limit. I can simulate the experience here. By doing so, I could bring that sensation and knowledge back into the real world. This would prove a magnificent discovery for my research. Okay, I should begin testing out a number of things. Oh, I see, I've woken up. My memory of the sensation is a bit hazy, but how exhilarating. Wonderful, this will surely help with my future research. Trainer, are you here? You've got to hear this. All right, girl. Seems she had a good dream. I don't really understand what she's talking about, but I'm glad to hear she's feeling better. Thank God. Thank God. I'm talking with Agnes Tachyon about our next experiment when... Hamburger Helper. I love Hamburger Helper. That shit tastes delicious. Whoa, nice timing, Tachyon. Oh, if it isn't Taiki, what brings you here? Well, I'm in a bit of a pickle with this pile of lucky trouble I got here. So please, would you give me a hand? Huh? What do you need help with? I know this is a place where you can quickly consume high-calorie masses of food and all. But this amount is simply... Tachyon's gaze is drawn to a large pile of hamburgers on the table. I ordered delivery, but the store made a mistake. And here I got 200 instead of 20. How the fuck did they not call you about that shit? 200 burgers? Fucking A. 20 burgers is a lot of burgers. What the fuck? Good thing they didn't charge me, but there's no darn way I can eat them all myself. So Tachyon, please take some off me. I appreciate the sentiment, but I'm afraid it may throw my nutritional intake off balance. The convenience of such abundant calories isn't lost on me, but there is a serious lack of essential nutrients, such as vitamin C and fiber. Besides, supplements make the proper meal consumption much easier of a task. Moreover, oh, I get ya. But there's no need to worry, these burgers are big and delicious. Large equals justice, deliciousness equals justice, which means we're all good. Huh. You obviously don't understand at all. The convenience of the offer is tempting, seeing as we haven't had lunch. Still, I mean, we can't let these burgers go to waste, right? Trying something you don't usually eat can be entertaining in its own way. We'll take some Taiki. Alright, thank you kindly. Be sure to eat them before they go bad. And with that, Taiki Shuttle leaves about 20 hamburgers for us. I end up eating most of them, but after consuming her own abnormally large share, Agnes Tachyon is rendered immobile for a while. Well, that's not good. I want this. I want earring stem. Alright. It's New Year's! As per usual, compared with other Umamusume, Agnes Tachyon's enthusiasm toward racing is on the low end. At the same time, we set our goal for this year as winning the classic Triple Crown. I know her lack of enthusiasm isn't due to a lack of motivation. After all, her goal is to reach even faster speeds. She'll have to enter some races to do that, right? I'm sure entering races will improve her even more. I grab a brush and some ink to try my hand at some motivational calligraphy. I draw a W for a winner. That's what we're gonna be. Chat. Winners. Happy New Year, trainer. It's just like you to insist we have a meeting this early into the new year, though. She notices the calligraphy I'm working on. Do you like my W? For winner? What do we have here? The classic Triple Crown. It's our goal for this year. You know, the W. 1 crown, 2 crowns, 3 crowns. Triple crown. See, chat? I got a big brain for this type of shit. I be thinking, sometimes. Ah, right. I do remember you telling me that. The prospects do look positive. Though, as I've been saying, I cannot guarantee that I will actually enter any races. I really want to respect her position, but at the same time, you kind of have to race. That's your whole job. If she's going to race, now would be the time for us to start getting the ball rolling. I have to convince her. Please race, please race. You're saying it would be a waste to not utilize the classics, correct? So, you make a valid point. Competing with Powerhouse Umamusume could be the key to a new breakthrough in my research. Although, like I said in the past, or actually just now, but races are also the perfect place to collect data. I can take video of they play videos of the races, Tachyon. You can watch the race afterwards. You can watch film like they do in football. And I think like every other sport, actually. Does every sport watch other teams to like get knowledge of it? I assume they do. Aren't you a persistent one? So you wish for me to race this badly? Yes. Smiling, she brings her hand to her chin and goes into deep thought. Well, you may have a point. Okay, then I'll make arrangements for the Satsuki show then. Let's go! Yeah! It's a heartfelt wish for my dear trainer. It would pain me to turn you down time and time again. Besides, the chance to collect data is an attractive proposition. While we're at it, we should try and think of strategies for the Yaoi show, as well as the Satsuki show. She's actually expressing interest in something besides research! Yeah! Wipe that shocked look off your face. I am not the one-dimensional character you presume me to be. Even the lab rat gets treats, if you know what I mean. Anyway, what are we gonna do now? Let's think about our strategy for the races. Then we shall commence our strategy meeting. First, let us determine the possible contenders for the Yaoi show this year. And once we learn their strengths, weaknesses, personalities, who likes who we think should be shipped with who wants to kiss who, we can input that data into the simulation and run scrimmages in VR. You know, the Yaoi show. But then there's motor imagery, which, statistically speaking, is proven to contribute to success in various matters. We may not even need to run simulations. A 50-meter dash, a 50-meter dash, or even a hurdle race would be good. But wait, what if we compiled all the girls' data into a chimera-like entity? Huh? Why would that be helpful? If we configure their settings to randomly assemble different parts of a body, can you imagine like what kind of composites we'd give birth to? We could mix their internal organs as well. Are you talking about Frankensteining the Umas? Oh, how exhilarating. Let's hurry to the lab. I'm appointing you as my assistant for the day. I spend the rest of my day monitoring her research and keeping her from breaking any scientific code of ethics. She's gonna make an Umamusume that's like a zombie. Actually, is there a race this day? We want... you know what? We'll forge our own path. You like turf and medium, and we only need 600 fans, so let's do this one. We got this. Let's get this shit. See, #1 fave. This shit is easy. This shit easy, chat. No problem. This'll be nothing. This should mean nothing to Tachyon, bro. #1 favorite, surrounded by a bunch of fucking... I kind of hate this face. This face is terrible. Like, why are their mouths open? Why are all their mouths just randomly open? They're all like... They're like, look, I'm on the big screen. Holy shit. Like, bro, close your mouth. You're gonna catch flies. Winning ticket. Dude, she's here for revenge. Winning ticket's here for revenge because we didn't pick her as our Uma of choice. As our 1-star goat. But we got the real goat here. Agnes Tachyon. My science queen. My slightly insane science queen, but that's okay. Holy shit, that's a really even line. Oh, never mind. What the fuck, man? You guys are ruining the even... You guys, we should all run in an even line, because it's really funny. Alright, well, you know what? Whatever, man. Damn. She's on the fucking breakaway over here. Who chose this music? This shit's a jam. We were in second place for a second as a late surger. That's kind of terrifying. This shit is kind of a jam. Tachyon, listen to the beats. Let them power you. Let the beats power you. The sick ass music. Listen to that band in the background. They're inside the middle of like the racing ring. They're just like playing. Oh, her endurance is back. Though she needs to get around. She needs she might be trapped. She might be trapped in that area. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, she's definitely trapped in there. She's stuck in the crowd. Oh, she's cooked. She's stuck in the crowd. She's stuck in the middle of the pack. What the fuck, man? They surrounded her ass. That's so devious. Wow. What the fuck, Tachyon? What the fuck? What were you doing, bro? Lock in. Jesus Christ. Did you even get any fans? Oh my god, we're still 125 fans to go? Afflicted with Winter Runner X. What? What is this? Moderately decreased performance in winter. Oh. Hey, we got enough fans though for the Yaoi show. Let's go. I can't believe we need more power. We're at 209. We already need more power. This is bad. That's not good. Let's try and get more power then, I guess. Well, why do you always run so much? Ooh, stamina. Okay. We gotta take an entire turn to recover. Well then. Position towards the front. Position towards the front. Oh, I have to spend 50 to get rid of it? That's fucked up. Fuck you, game. That's evil. Is there any ability that'll help me break free? Maybe take Duty of Dignity. Let's do that. Let's, you know, clear out our fucking negative ability, which I didn't realize fucking existed. Alright, the Yaoi show. It's the day for Yaoi. Are we all ready to see boys kissing? I hope you guys are. It's the day of the Yaoi show, but as usual, Agnes Tachyon's thinking about her research. Seeing her like this makes you worry if she'll give the race an honest effort or not. Claiming that she wouldn't slack off for an important race like that leads up to the Satsuki show. Agnes Tachyon leaves the waiting room. Alright. Do we want to keep her? Let's see. I feel like her being a late surger might not be good here. I think being a pace chaser might be better. You're a pace chaser this time around. Let's see what happens. Maybe her being a pace chaser is better. Because then she'll be able to, she'll be able to be in a smaller group. Like a smaller, like, outcropping of characters that won't hopefully crowd her as much. Yippee! We jump for joy for the Yaoi. The Yaoi show. Yayoi? Man, I don't know how to say it. I keep fucking it up and I feel really bad. We'll see what happens though. I think we just had bad luck last time. I think we got this time. Boom. I wonder if there's a like early game runner, or not early game. There's a like front runner whose ability is literally just like, I'm going to increase my lead by so much. I'm gonna win more from the very beginning and run to the end. All right, for a pace chaser, you're kind of just in the same spot. Actually, this is out of 18 though. So actually, this might not be as okay. Now that I see where you are, fine with this. By the way, that top map was so confusing to me, like, up until, I think, like, the last 2 times I played this game. I was so confused with how that top map explained, like, what's going on. But now I know how it works. Yeah, because Tachyon's about to overtake. Okay. Wait. We're pressing the lead. Yep. Physiology. I was about to say introduction to psychology. That was a college class I took. That's not Agnes Tachyon's ability, but you know. All right. The duty of dignity. Yep. That's what we wanted right there. The velocity up at the very end. Oh, yep. Oh, it's gonna be close. Come on, first place. First place. I can't tell how close it is. Oh, it's gonna be by a fucking hair. Oh, never mind. It's not gonna be by a hair. It's gonna be by a fucking mile. Oh, shit. Damn. She fucking bursted through at the very end. Good shit. Let's go. Let's go. Good shit, girl. Good shit, girl. Pop off. Yeah, hit him with... Hit them with that shit. Baller half pose. And we're bronze now. Let's go. We're godlike. We're kind of goated. Agnes Tachyon finishes the Yaoi show while also collecting her desired data. She mutters about how she'll need it to make proper preparations for the upcoming Satsuki show before returning to the academy. Something seems to be weighing heavily on her mind, yet she shows no intention of revealing it to me. That's fine. I don't really care. You won the race. You can do whatever weird fucking experiments you want. Anyways, we gotta make it to the Satsuki show, though. That's the only thing. Fuck, it's one turn. Well, we got one turn, baby. Let's get fast. E plus speed. Hopefully that's enough to make it through. Huh? What am I doing here? That's the 3 goddesses statue. Let's go. The 3 goddesses buffs. Look at your parents. Your lesbian horse parents. By Measure McQueen and El Condor. Holy shit, stamina went up by 38. Jesus Christ. Did someone interfere with my central nervous system? What an interesting vision. Power, my body's overflowing with power. I'm glad your body's overflowing with power, because this race is Nakayama, and it's medium. Do I have anything that's worth 70? God damn it, I have a long ability. Fuck. Alright, well. What's the feeling? Top contender, you just don't have a lot of guts for it. Alright, fair enough. We're gonna have to upgrade your guts next. The day of the Satsuki show arrived. Agnes Tachyon says the data from the race will be an important indicator for the future. Having thoroughly prepared for the occasion, she marches forward to take on the first of the Triple Crown Tour. Alright, Triple Crown, baby! Let's go! Again, I think being a pace chaser is better because it's just slightly smaller grouping. But this is your field. Turf and medium are where you play, girl. That shit is where you're good. So you better cook. G1. What does the G stand for? Does anybody know in chat? Because I sure fucking don't. Go horse race. Go horse race 1. You know what? I'm going with go horse race. I'm trying. It's not grand. Game? No, game doesn't make sense either. What the fuck would it be? That'll be fine. Tachion's got this. Tachion's gonna beat Opera O in the other one. Go! Yeah! And what is her name? Narita something? I don't remember. I don't care. They don't matter. They're a bunch of schmucks compared to the power of Agnes Tachion, baby. Keep running. More speed, more speed, more speed, more speed, more speed, more speed. Alright, you need to pick up the pace a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Yep, that's what we want. Just a little bit. You're in the halfway point. Now is where you gotta start locking in. Yep. There we go. That's what we like to see. Speed is key. 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 Yeah! Introduction to physiology. Let's go. It's like a basic ass college class. Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on. Duty of dignity. Alright, we're gonna win. I know it now. I know it in my heart and my soul. Oh, she's on the breakaway. She is on the breakaway. Come on, burn rubber. Burn rubber, Tachyon. Burn rubber. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. That's my goat right there. And by goat, I mean horse. And by horse, I mean horse girl. Fuck yeah. Hold up, hold up, hold up. We gotta hit that shit, hit that shit. Yeah. Oh, wait, you did a different pose. Oh, what the fuck? Come on, I thought we were coordinating. Guys, she made me look like an idiot. I can't believe it. I won't get rid of my goat status for you, but just know you went down on my list just a little bit, Tachyon. That was less interesting. Agnes Tachyon runs impressively in today's G1 race. She senses something which cannot be verified through testing alone, that she considers changing some plans so that she may ascertain this doubt. Next up is the Japanese Derby. Whether or not she'll actually run remains solely up to her. Even now, I'm unable to tell what she's thinking. She's probably thinking about some fucked up ass science experiment, but, you know, good job. Good job, homegirl. 2 turns! Man, we get no breaks. With the Japanese Derby fast approaching, Agnes Tachyon is unusually diligent in her training. During all this, Manhattan Cafe points out that Agnes Tachyon's running is different from usual. I approach her about this apparent change, but she evades my inquiry. Hiccup. With my uncertainties and doubts left unanswered, we make our moves for the big stage this coming summer. What's up with your running? Is it a problem or is it a good thing? Yep, guts up. Oh, you got anything, trainer? Got anything? You know, something to lift the spirits. I've been lacking sufficient stimulation in my everyday routine. I feel like my brain cells are about to begin dying off. Even coming up to the rooftop to observe the activities of Umamusume has failed to get me going. It'd be interesting if maybe someone like tripled in size or something. Agnes Tachyon seems to be suffering from the boredom of a humdrum life. Damn it. Fuck, I just tried increasing your guts. You motherfucker. Aw. We're gonna do recreation. We're gonna go on a walk, I guess. One day while out on a walk with Agnes Tachyon, I think it's time you give up and drink my new concoction. I promise you a whole new experience awaits. You want me to willingly take drugs from you. That claw machine over there also looks promising. Don't try and chase this up. Oh, hey, this might be perfect. Agnes Tachyon's eyes glow dimly as she looks at the claw machine. What is essential to winning a prize in a claw machine? That's right, reaction time. This drink is loaded with ingredients that stimulate the A10 cell group within the brain's reward system, which as a result will enhance your concentration. Drink this and you consider all the prizes yours. Hurry now, chug chug. There you go. Did you just fucking force feed me? Alright, well. You really make things difficult, my little guinea pig. Oh, and if the results are good, I'll have you try a different drink, all clear? There's no way I can fail now. I mean, there definitely is, but did you know she prefers bread for breakfast? Good for her, I guess. That was random. Okay. We're gonna go right here. Oh wait, I might be goated. Oh, come on, stay, steady. Yeah, baby, let's go. All right, we got two more. Middle again. We're going mid a second time. I don't know if that's gonna work. Wow, I didn't even get it. That's fucked up. I think I fucked that one up too. Yep. Alright, man, that's fucked up. That third one was fucked up. That's some bullshit. I won. I won a little vodka one. And a winning ticket. She haunts me. A winning ticket is just haunting me now, I think. This is the power of my drink. A triumph for science. But your eyes say this was just coincidence. I do concede rushing to a conclusion based on a single trial is bad science. I understand what you're trying to say. We need to repeat this experiment several times. Go ahead, choose whatever game you like. Racing, fighting, you name it. That went pretty well. I won. Straightaway recovery. Ooh. That might just be a generally good one to have. Nimble Navigator. Another one that might just be generally pretty good to have. Corner Adept. Slightly increase. Ooh, that might be good. Slightly increase when the way ahead is blocked during the last spurt. What is Murmur? Slightly disturb runners directly ahead mid-race. This one sounds kind of hilarious. I'm gonna save up for that. I need to know what disturbing other racers is. What are the predictions here? Am I cooked? Oh, I'm not cooked. Chat, we might be kind of godlike on the Japanese Derby. It's the day of the Japanese Derby. I'm still pondering how Agnes Tachyon's running has changed, but she insists that I only worry about today's results and exits the waiting room without offering any explanation. Alright, I mean, whatever, man. What is your ability to do? My recover energy, endurance when conserving energy on a corner during a second. Oh, I understand it now. Pushes up glasses. Like a nerd. I forgot I could do it in real life, and I was like, oh yeah, why don't I just actually do it? She's still the #1 favorite. Over, what, Tokai Teo? Damn, that fire effect. Okay. The Tokyo Yushun. So, Derby. We're learning Japanese, chat. Oh, never mind. We aren't learning Japanese. I thought Yushun. I'm a little stupid. God damn it. It's the Tokyo Yushun Japanese Derby. Because it takes place in the Tokyo Yushun. I understand. I'm a little... Your streamer's a little stupid sometimes. He has his moments. Don't worry, I got this shit. Go. Good start. Good start. All right. We like this. All right. This is a good place to be. Also, the girl in the pink with the visor looks like she's ready for a tennis game. She's all ready for the U.S. Open. Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. This is really good. Third place for a pace chaser? Ooh, this could be nasty. This might be another first place for us, chat. We might crush. We might be crushing indeed. Oh, wait, never mind. Majuro Ryan caught up to us. Hey, Majuro Ryan. Tachyon, tripper, tripper. Quick, push her. There's no rule against pushing, I don't think. I'm gonna assume there's not a rule against pushing, maybe? Right? Knock her down. Push both of them out of the way. Right hook. Right hook. Yeah. Yeah. Right hook. Yeah. She's doing it. She's cooking. She doesn't even need her bonus ability. Whatever it was called. The royal step or whatever the fuck. Dignity something. Oh wait, maybe she does need it. 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 Oh shit. Oh, maybe she does need it. Maybe she really does need it. Ah! Oh yeah, she does need it. Alright, second place is fine though. I think we just need a top 5. So I don't hate that. I'll take it. Narita Bryan. Alright. Bryan. By 1 1/4. She hit the like Germa pose. Right, or Germa's like this. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Would have been nice to win it. Agnes Tachyon runs a magnificent race in the Japanese Derby. Only the Kikuo show remains in the Triple Crown Tour. However, Agnes Tachyon reminds me not to get my hopes up and returns to the academy. Still uncertain as to whether or not she'll run in the Kikuo show. We begin our preparations all the same. I don't know why I got worse at trying to say that name. Alright. We got this though. We can do the Kikuo show. The hardest part will be probably the next area. Report will. An exhibition race has been proposed to give Pabe and Umamusume the opportunity to show their full potential. The Gekkei High. Agnes Tachyon, tireless pursuer of Umamusume potential, has also received an invitation. With as many talented runners, it's a prime opportunity for collecting data. However, Agnes Tachyon struggles to decide if she should enter. She goes out later that night for a run. Somewhat resigned, she makes a choice for her future. The next day, she conveys her intention to run in the Gekkei High. Alright. I mean, if you want to run, you want to run. I get it. You're hyped. You're hyped. I'm hyped. Report change of course. With the passion she's now putting in her training, it's like she's becoming a completely different person. Seeing her effort, I'm inspired to do whatever it takes to help her reach the limits of her potential. Agnes Tachyon is shocked by my behavior. At the same time, she seems moved by my constant enthusiasm. See, I'm supportive. We got a supportive king over here. A certain madness returns to her eyes before she mutters, "It's too early to give up," before suddenly withdrawing from the Gekkei High. What? You just said you were going to go in it. Why did you leave it? Homegirl? You good? Go take a nap. For ordinary Umamusume, summer camp is a time to improve their skills, but Agnes Tachyon, as usual, smiles with the anticipation at that amount of experience that can only be done at this time of the year. And thus begins our whirlwind of a summer camp. I prepped before summer camp to do training. Oh, fuck. Well, She burned all of her energy on the first thing. So I guess we won't get to do all the training. You can do races during the summer camp? Why would you ever? I don't see the worth in doing that. Do some science. It's summer camp. I want to use this as a chance to prepare Agnes Tachyon for our upcoming G1, the Kikuka show. But somehow I find myself doing workouts at her request instead. 141, 142, you're almost there. Put some back into it, guinea pig. Alright, why? Despite it being summer camp, I'm subject to our experimentation from dusk till dawn, like always. 149 and 150. Okay, stop. Now let me measure your endorphin secretion levels. Don't say that to me ever. At that moment, several reporters come running on over. You are Agnes Tachyon, correct? That is correct, but I'm sorry, but just come back later. I'm in the middle of an experiment right now. Can't you tell me more about why you didn't enter the Gekkei High? Hey, we're at the beach right now. We're trying to vibe. No weird questions. Just before summer camp started, Agnes Tachyon decided to withdraw from the Gekkei High. Originally a special race meant to stimulate excitement within the racing community, the news spread like wildfire. There were even voices criticizing her lack of commitment. Ooh. Dear me, I knew I saw some unfamiliar faces sneak into the summer camp. Yeah, you need to go through the academy first if you want to have an interview. I pushed my way through the throng of reporters, but the microphones previously pointing at her are all suddenly facing me. As a trainer, do you understand the problems caused by a racer's sudden cancellation? Although she is a student of racing in an academy, there have been rumors claiming she lacked motivation even for her debut race. Just as I said, you guys gotta stop talking to me. Leave me alone. They're much closer to a guinea pig than an actual trainer, so it'd be much more constructive if you directed your questions at me. Alright, bro. Fucking motherfucker. Once again, their microphones surround Agnes Tachyon. So, as a highly talented Umamusume, what are your thoughts regarding the future of Umamusume world and your future responsibilities in it? Unlike the student council president, I am down to earth. Nevertheless, if that is your question, let me pose another. Suppose you would succeed in eliciting a response from me. Would my answer really contribute to the future of Umamusume? Can you explain to me the significance of the time spent on this? Ooh, I can't stand such trivial usage of time. Agnes Tachyon turns away from the flinching reporters. Ooh, she got your asses. Should we get going, guinea pig? It appears today is not a day fit for experimentation. Yeah, fuck you guys. Leave us alone. I can't help but feel a nagging uneasiness at the reporter's visible frustration. The next day... Troublemaker from Umamusume community, Agnes Tachyon. What an amusing provocation. Forgoing her summer camp training for recreational experimentation, this Umamusume exposes her trainer, whom she refers to as guinea pig, to her cruel instruments of science. With an outlook of indifference and apathy to the future of Umamusume. Well, that's not true. She's using me for Umamusume-related experiments. This is incredible. Their mouse is apparent, but they didn't fabricate a single word. She seems in high spirits, but if this situation goes on, her professional career might be negatively impacted. Not to mention, I haven't even heard her backing out. I haven't even heard her reason for backing out of the Gekkei High either. Huh? What's the matter, trainer? Why the long face? Why'd you withdraw? Why'd you leave, bro? Oh, are you still curious about that? Yeah, because we had a fuck ton of reporters fuck us up. Now that I think about it, you really don't know why, do you? And I suppose that does hinder your duties as my trainer. Sadly, there are unavoidable circumstances at hand preventing me from telling you more. As expected, she has no intention of sharing her reasons. But as it stands, I won't be able to protect her when the time comes. Yeah, I'm worried about you, bro. You fucking refuse to tell me what's wrong. Worried, you say? That's right. You are quite the worrywart. Alright, man. No need to roast me about it, but... let me preface this by saying this. Withholding for information is a conscious decision. I dropped out of the Gekkei High for a good reason. As she tells me this, she looks me square in the eyes. Her tone is soft, but her expression is unusually honest. If everything goes well, we'll have a nice long talk about it. I can promise you that. There's so much I'm in the dark about. Contrary to what the article claimed, I know she's not indifferent. She has some plan in mind, I'm sure of it. Don't worry, I believe in you, bro. I nod in silent agreement, to which she replies with a small smile of relief. Thank you. Alright, with that out of the way, let's hit the beach. Nice blue skies, not too hot. It's the perfect day to conduct experiments. No. Don't be shy. With luck, we'll manage to finish up by the end of the day. Tell you the truth, Plan A has finally moved on to the hypothesis testing phase. Oh boy. I'll let you pick for today. Would you like to do strength training or beach running? Beach running, I guess. Okay, I'll be running laps around the beach, so record my times. You're training? Of course, your style commission from earlier testing. Verify the hypothesis for my Plan A, my own body will be required. You have a stopwatch in hand? Let's start. While already seeing a second, she takes off into a run. The horizon quickly swallows over her figure. Oh, bye. And she's back. Yes, it is within grasp, finally. As she returns, her eyes are ablaze with excitement. I haven't seen her this fired up in a while. She catches her breath as her body gives out and lands on the sand. Success! I look over at Agnes Tachyon, see her grinning from ear to ear. The next day, she formally announces her plan to run in the Kikua show. The heated criticism directed at her frivolous attitude is certainly no laughing matter, but there really were no false statements in the articles. As I thought, she's paying no heed to the naysayers. Fair enough. As long as you're vibing with it. I guess I'm cool with it. We gotta train. Well, it was quite the eventful summer camp. Plan A is in motion. All that's left is to prepare for the Kikua show. If I do say so myself, my time management skills are extraordinary. She's almost an entirely different person from how she was before summer camp. While I'm happy for her newfound enthusiasm, I can't help but worry. Hey, guinea pig, let's give the classics our all. Summer quickly comes to an end, leaving my unanswered questions unanswered. With our sights set on the Kikua show, days of back-to-back training began in full swing. Is she, like, gonna die? Give me a break. I was lectured for 3 hours by the counselor. Oh, what'd you do? I was conducting an experiment, nothing special. I made a mistake and ended up breaking up all the windows in the classroom. That's bad. You know that's bad, right? It was empty and so no one was hurt or anything. I don't understand why they had to get so mad. Do you know how expensive it is to replace a window? Weirdly so. I was only half listening. You know, I'm exhausted. Great. I'm so glad you're exhausted. And of course we got another golden opportunity to train. Right when you did that. I'm pissed. I'm mad, bro. We're actually gonna do guts. Guts from Berserk. Yep, thank you. And then we're gonna do stamina to get the max stamina. I got worried for a second. I saw the 2% failure chance. I was like, no way we fail his. I wouldn't put it against them because they love to do shit like that. They love to be like, actually, you're going to fail this one because it's funny. Alright, let's grab Corner Adept. Actually, no, we can grab Murmur. Well, is this, what kind of race is this? Yes. Oh, what kind of race is this? This is a long. Turf long. The ability was, I think, a medium one. It might not be worth it because we've just been running long races. Let's take Corner Adept. And then let's also take... Can we take both? You can take standard distance and non-standard distance. Alright. We're going to take non-standard distance to start. And then we'll take standard distance right after. Alright. Negative sentiment towards Agnes Tachyon due to her withdrawal from the Gekkei High carries over to the Kikua show. Despite the unfamiliar stage, she approaches the competition with nonchalance. Yeah. Unbothered queen over here. She's got this shit. That's my unbothered queen. She does not care about the haters. Honestly, so true. Do not let the haters win, Agnes Tachyon. Damn, Manhattan Cafe. Manhattan Cafe not fucking around. G1! The Kikua show! I like the spinning letters. That's pretty good. Look at everyone's uniforms. Manhattan Cafe's got a suit and tie on. Symbolic Rudolph looks like she runs a country. I don't know how to feel about that. What do we feel about horse girls in government, chat? Is that Gold Ship? Oh shit, it's Gold Ship! Yep, non-standard distance is really gonna help us here. I think. Holy shit. Who is in first right now? Seiyun Sky. Damn. Holy. Holy. What a start. It's a long though, so it's gonna take a little bit. Jesus Christ. Dude, they're gonna gain on her so hard. I'm sure that lady's already gassed. Yeah, she's gassed. Look at that shit. We all caught up to her already. Big opening for nothing. Big opening and she's gonna get overtaken in the next couple of like seconds. That's crazy. I need to know if somebody watched. I need to know if it was somebody watched horse racing and then was like, what if we turned all these horses into track racer girls, but with like horse logic? Or if somebody was maybe like watching track racing and being like, how can I make women's track into a video game that's interesting and also doesn't seem, well, I won't say doesn't seem weird because this is certainly a weird game, but doesn't seem, I don't know, man. They certainly were thinking things in their brain when they made this game. Can we get the due diligence or whatever the fuck? Please? Tachyon, please. Tachyon. There we go. The duty of dignity calls. That's what it is called. That's what we want. Yeah! There's Gold Ship! Fuck! We're getting Gold Shipped. I can't believe we're getting fucking Gold Shipped. This shit's fucked up. Oh, stay in third. Stay in third. Holy shit, Gold Ship took such a lead. I don't know if we were in third there. Were we in third there? Please say Agnes Tachyon in third. Please say Agnes Tachyon in third. Fuck! Damn it. Alright, well. We can always try one more. That didn't happen, chat. That was actually fake. That wasn't real. That never happened. What are you guys talking about? I lost? I think you guys are just seeing things. You're crazy. That was all a dream. It was all a dream, chat. Nothing is real here. Now it's real. For real. For real. Kiku show. Alright. We know. Well, chat, I feel like we can increase the speed just a little bit. I think it's very funny when you increase the speed, especially when we do this, where it's 4 times speed, and it's just. That's all I can say of the song before I get DMCA'd. It's just very fun to watch them just full speed, just. I love it. All right, wait, we're cooking though. Wait, she thrives in full speed mode. She thrives in full speed mode, please? I don't know if she thrived there. Maybe she did? Okay, she thrived enough. We made it. Higher stamina. Okay, I understand. The game is yelling at me to invest in stamina. Agnes Tachyon's vigorous running strikes a chord in the audience, renewing her impressions of her. She returns in a usually good mood. It seems that this could be a new start for us. Despite her win, a serious look comes through over her face. It seems as though she has something important to discuss. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? For placing top 3 in the Kikuga show. We need to go to the Osaka High. After the Kikuga show, Agnes Taka confesses to me that her legs might one day prevent her from being able to win. You're gonna be crippled one day? If she can't reach the limits of Umamusume potential with her own legs, then she'll have no choice than to trust said pursuit to other Umamusume. That's so sad. What? However, her own determination bolsters her resolve, motivating her to fulfill her dream on her own 2 legs. After realizing she's been fighting this battle alone the whole time, I promise to do everything in my power to help her. Thus, our days of pursuit, in pursuit of Umamusume potential begin once again. First up is the G1 race, the Osaka High. That is honestly one of the saddest Umamusume stories I've heard yet. You're telling me the plot is Agnes is gonna eventually like lose her ability to run because her legs are dying or something? What is happening to her legs that she can't run? Was it the oh, I think it was the drugs. Too many drugs, chat. Can't believe it. Ruined us. Listen, trainer, in my dream I did it. In your dream? Exactly, I unveiled the long-standing mystery of the Umamusume body. What a sensation it was. It gave me goosebumps. Of course, when I awoke, I had completely forgotten the secrets. However, that feeling of exhilaration that ran through my entire body was unforgettable. Oh, I want to experience it once again. I have to make it a reality somehow. Tachyon looks happy to have had a good dream. I'm glad she was able to rest well. Oh, she maxed out her energy. Let's go. I guess Tachyon receives a fan letter, apparently penned by a child. Well, would you look at that? Look at this one, trainer. It says, my dream is to run like Tachyon. Ooh. Ooh, that one's not going to age well. The kid's not even Umamusume, though. Well, everyone's got a dream. A dream, huh? Don't you find it that amusing, trainer? Proclaiming I want the leg power to rival us mystical Umamusume. How ambitious. You don't know, that kid could grow up to be Usain Bolt. It's utterly mad. But that's what makes it so interesting. Alright, I best write a response right away then, yes? To the child with their nigh impossible dream. Trainer, bring me some paper and a pen. Okay, there you go. The next day I take a letter. The next day, I take her letter to a post box. Unintentionally, I get a quick glimpse at its contents. Did she forget to close the letter? If you desire the leg power of an Umamusume, research is key. I am looking forward to your future achievements. Though her handwriting was a bit messy, the message she left was clear. Hey, some skill points. That's good. Alright, we gotta train your stamina. You need to be stamina full. Take a look at the map. Yeah, more guts. What else will make your stamina better? Train something power. Yep, up tempo, okay. Okay. Bounce back. +5 speed. Straightaway adept is really good. It's a good ability to have. Keep training. Some more power. Power training leveled up. Okay, good. Starting this year, Taki and I will be challenging senior races. We decided to visit the shrine for New Year's Day to offer our prayers. I still haven't told Agnes that the upcoming year I've planned out the ambitious agenda with the aim of dominating the medium distance G1 races and the Grand Prix. Maybe this way I can help her in surpassing her limits. What are you so fervently wishing for? I was meaning to discuss this with her in person later, but since she asked, I divulged the details of my prayer. So we're dominating the medium races in the G1 Grand Prix now. That would include the Osaka High, the Tarozaka Kinen, the Autumn Tenno Show, and the Arima Kinen. You're a greedy guinea pig. Might you be putting too much faith in the gods? Or rather, this is the first time I'm hearing about this race agenda. Oh, she won't refuse, will she? I brace myself for a response. Very well, not a bad idea. Agnes Tachyon grins with excitement. Heh, plan A went so well. We must go offensive this year. Lest our offerts be for naught. I assure you I'll go at it with everything at my disposal. You can consider your wish realized. After hearing such a bold declaration of Agnes Tachyon, my mind can't help but wander back to 1 year ago. Nah, I don't want to race. You suck. Fuck you. Compared to back then, her reply now is not unthinkable. You've changed. You're not a douchebag anymore that tries to, do fucked up science experiments on me. Oh, quit being so sentimental. Over several hundred billion of our cells undergo death and rebirth on a daily basis. Naturally, we would experience change. Though, it isn't to say I don't understand what you mean. Last year was one full of twists and turns, a year to remember for certain. Yeah, it was rough. I'll let bygones be bygones. Now that we've finished our New Year's shrine visit, shall we head back? You got experiments? No, training. Training! It's often that our interests fully align, so I thought to make the most out of it. Don't you agree? Yes, let's go back and train. Now we're talking. I have so much to do. Last year was a busy one full of twists and turns. This year will be one of great strides towards success. All the excitement behind her smile, I can't help but nod in kind. This year looks like it's going to be an eventful one. Fuck yeah. But we're going to start this year by taking a nap. We're going to go to sleep. It's EP time. One day I'm out shopping with Agnes Tachyon. We got everything I wanted. Should we head back with the bags? Oh, what's over there? I don't know. Oh, it's the raffle. This year's grand prize is a hot spring vacation for 2. First prize winners get a deluxe hamburger steak. Second prize winners get a bushel of carrots. And the third prize winners take home a single carrot. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Get a ticket now and spin for your chance to win. I see a raffle. That reminds me, we did in fact receive a raffle ticket while shopping earlier. What are the chances, trainer? Why don't you test your luck? You don't want to try it? I don't need to eat the carrots as much as you do. Not entirely. I'd rather observe myself. When a ball rolls out from the tumbler, I wonder how its color will affect your emotional response. Now that you know what I want, it's time to get to it. Show me the relationship between emotional responses and the mimetic muscles. I give in to her pressure and head towards the raffle booth. We gotta crank the tumbler. And pops out is... We got a second prize winner. We're going home with a bushel of carrots. Sick. Let's go. Wow, that's not bad at all. This will go along well with the items we purchased today. As long as it looks like a carrot, it'll be able to lure a few Umamusume in. What's this? What are you gonna do to these Umamusume? Are you gonna Frankenstein them? Is this part of your evil plan to Frankenstein of Umamusume? Oh, nothing in particular. Just talking to myself. Let's hurry on back, trainer. I suddenly have a pressing matter I need to attend to. Alright, well, I have an unsettling feeling she's up to no good. Nevertheless, I bring the bushel of carrots back to the academy. Alright, fair enough. These two can walk together. Go walk together. Give me the power-ups. The Professor of Curvature is crazy. Friendship speed boost. Thank you. It's Valentine's Day while working in my office. Happy Valentine's Day. The day where one gives a chocolate as a token of appreciation. I, too, have followed the tradition and prepared these for you. Now, don't be shy. Hurry up and try some. You better have not have laced these chocolates with, like, I don't know, fentanyl or something. Going along with the request, I open up the parcel handed to me and to reveal a section of bite-sized chocolates. What's the matter? You don't have any? Truthfully, the idea of consuming something offered by her scares me. But if I refuse, I did my best to make these. Maybe she has no ulterior motive? Stealing my resolve, I pop some of the chocolate into my mouth. The chocolate melts in my mouth with a velvety creaminess, unveiling a delectable sweetness that isn't overbearing in the slightest. Oh, that's nice. Why, of course it is. Dude, you think I would mess up something as simple as making chocolate? But never mind that. Excuse me for a moment. Anastasia comes over and leans close. Why are you smelling me, bro? I recoil instinctively. Agnes Tachyon, on the other hand, seems rather content. Excellent, just what I wanted. This was a success. What? What did you do? Don't worry about it. I got the results I wanted. Thank you for your cooperation, guinea pig. Why did you smell me? Without elaborating, Agnes Tachyon leaves the office. Shortly after. Did you give me chocolates that make me smell bad? Wait, do you smell that? Doesn't it smell like chocolate? It does. You think it's Valentine's chocolate? It smells so sweet. It doesn't take long for you to realize my body has started to smell like chocolate. I see. You gave me the chocolate that makes me smell like chocolate. I guess that's not a bad thing. It's just a little weird that, you know, you were very intent on me not. Could I have some of those carrots, please? Let's go. Big stamina up. We gotta get guts up. We need some more guts from Berserk. Some more Berserk guts. There we go. Yeah, guts training 3. Huge. Oh, it's at 293. Oh, it's gonna be just below what we probably need to win races. That's the worst part. Okay. Now we can get standard distance, chat. See, I'm cooking. Your streamer is cooking. He knows what he's doing. Well, we don't need long corners anymore because we're not doing long corners. But now I have improved performance on every course. Because I thought about this. How do we feel like we're going to do in this one? We have what it takes to be a top contender. That's what I like to hear, baby. It's the day of the Osaka High. Agnes Tachyon seems relaxed as she prepares for the race in front of her. She promises me several victories for joining her on this journey beyond limits. Thus, she heads off for the race with a sinister grin. Here is where her legend begins. The GOAT. We're going to do late, though. She's got the power to push through people, so. And if the late is only 3 people, I feel like she might do better as a late runner. Alright. Come on, my goat. My goat, but by goat I mean horse. New G1. The grandma one. Let's go. Oh. I like it. I like these custom little, like, reveal things. Do they actually have these sorts of things for real horse races? Because that's kind of fun. That must be like a fun graphic designer job to do horse race, like, event graphics. Because if they're all like that, where they're like little animations and they're all a little fancy and silly, like, I feel like that'd be a lot of fun to work on. Aw, man. Not the best start. That's okay, we can cook. I believe in us. I'm starting to believe in us a little less, but I'm still believing. I'm still believing. I'm still trying to believe a little bit. I'm still believing. Oh, okay. I'm believing a little more. I'm believing a little more. Never mind. I'm not believing that much. I'm lowering my belief. All right. I think if I believe too much, Agnes Tachyon gets a little scared and doesn't do well. I don't believe in you. You can't do it. You cannot do it. You're not gonna win. Yeah, you're terrible. You're gonna lose. It's working, chat. It's working. She's moving up the list. You're trash, bro. You're trash. Umamusume, who? It's not you, bro. It's not you. Alright, it's working. Yeah, don't go. You're not gonna win this one. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, I have to... negative reinforcement. You suck. You ain't gonna be able to take first. Ain't no way. I don't believe you. No way you can take first place. Yeah! Good job. I believed in you the entire time. I was just, you know, negative inspiration. I was just bullying you so that you would get mad and run faster. I'm a great trainer. What is this? Are you pretending you have a jump rope? Do you want me to buy you a jump rope? Do you want me to buy you a jump rope, Tachyon? Like, I can buy you one if you really want. You seem like you want one doing this little, like, jump rope thing. Alright. Agnes Tachyon shocks the crowd with her display of potential. With her legs in good shape, she's gained full confidence in her ability to run through the Twinkle series. Agnes Tachyon goes on to make advancements in her body modification research while preparing for her next race, the Takarazuka Hakinen. Is that why she's so thinking about body modification? Or she's thinking about body modification so much? Is it because she herself is like all fucked up? And she's like, if I can body mod myself so that I'm no longer fucked up, I'm in great shape. Chat, I don't know how I just thought of that, but... Damn! Those power-ups were crazy. Well, on one particular day leading up to the Fan Fest. A photo shoot? Yeah, it's the main event for the Fan Fest. We want you to make an appearance no matter what. Looks like some organizers are going around scouting Umamusume on campus. As the photo shoot operates on a rotational basis, we'll only need to borrow you for an hour. More importantly, you can greet your fans. Huh, I see. The organizer appears to be brimming with anticipation. Unfortunately, Agnes Tachyon dislikes, above all else, anything that she deems a waste of time. A photo shoot, eh? How utterly fascinating. Why not? I accept your proposal. Huh? So, what? What are you getting all surprised for? Well, Agnes Tachyon chooses to participate in the photo shoot during the Fan Fest. As soon as the event organizer leaves, I ask her out of curiosity why she agreed to the photo shoot. Do you have some weird photo that you have? Lately, I've become increasingly curious about the powers that stem from factors like enthusiasm and passion. And it's surprising how the science-loving Agnes Tachyon would show such interest over emotional things. This is new for you. You're learning how to think of people as people and emotions as emotions instead of science projects. I simply sense potential from my own first-hand observations. The extent of muscular exertion depends not only on psychological factors, on physiological factors, but psychological factors as well. In other words, it's been proven that motor performance is linked to level of activity in the cerebral cortex and central nervous system. The effect that a crowd is cheering on a person will depend on psychological factors. In the case of adolescent human females, the relationship is proven to be statistically significant, but whether that or not they would be the same about Umamusume, that is the aim of the study. What are you yapping about, dog? Well, in simpler terms, I plan on getting closer to my fans. Okay, that makes sense. This is, of course, for the sake of my research. That's Agnes Tachyon for you. Oh, her outfit's a little lab coat. Cute. The day of the Fan Fest has come. A crowd of fans enthralled by her appearance at the Osaka High flock over to her photo shoot. Your performance at the Osaka High was amazing. I'll be cheering for you. I appreciate it. I can't believe I'm seeing you in person. You're the coolest. The pleasure's all mine. Is that really Tachyon? Though I know it's for the sake of research, I stand dumbfounded by the unfamiliar sight. She's actually interacting with people well? Eventually the photo shoot comes to a close. Phew, that was somewhat exhausting. Well, you did pretty good up there. I was able to gather plenty of observational data. Chances like these are so hard to come by. A sharp increase in respiration and heart rate, dilated pupils. Each individual demonstrated all these responses, albeit to varying degrees. I believe they see me as some sort of reward. Fascinating. I wonder what else is in store. Yes, very good. My number of guinea pigs has increased. The fruit of one's labors, one could say. Okay. As to how she manages to always keep so true to herself, it leaves me speechless. Huh? Rest assured, you're still my number one guinea pig. I realize she's saying this out of consideration. At any rate, the events of this fan fest seem to have stimulated her. I'll take the points. Is there any abilities do we want to give her just yet? I guess not. We'll hold on. Take a nap, bro. Go sleep. Alright, we need to make guts better. Actually, do I have something else that'll increase guts? Perfect. Perfect. I'll talk her out of it. You need some energy. Add some flashy moves. Yeah, more guts. We're gonna do a little bit of wit training just to get some extra stuff. Thank you. Heh. Alright, if my research keeps going, then we're golden. Agnes Tack. Yeah. We're running Tachyon. We're running, I should mention, we're running 1-star Tachyon, and we're going to the to Karazuka Kinen, which I didn't expect to get this far. I expected we would lose like 3 races ago. But honestly, she's kind of goated. Her lineages, I think, are carrying, but that's okay. Okay, stay calm. I need to verify the results next. If possible, I'd like to have more test subjects than just trainer. Let's see, there must be more adventurous Umamusume around. Time to start my search. You're training a Haru? I love training Haru. Haru is so fun to train. She's so silly. Like, oh my god, she's absolutely such fun to train. Also, I love the fact that I don't think you have to win any of her races. That is by far one of the funniest bits I've ever seen. Is they're just like, as long as you race, you're pretty much good. I think there might be 1 or 2 you have to win. How to win the Arima Kinen with Haru? That's gotta be fucking tough. That's gotta be hard. Haru, I love Haru to death. She's so bad. Stat-wise, she is not great. I think if you like get enough really good lineages, she has the potential to be goated. You just have to work on it. I believe in you. I have full faith in you, Minty Fox. Just any Umamusume won't be good enough, though. They need to have a physique suitable for experimentation. It won't be easy to choose, but it's for the sake of research. Come to think of it, it's almost time for training. But that's fine. Surely a trainer will be happier to see me show up after finding a new test subject. Just wait and see, trainer. We'll be getting a new collaborator very soon. And like that, Agnes Tachyon becomes so preoccupied with her search for a test subject that she completely skips out on training. God damn it. I mean, the game forces. Really? Is it like one of those things where it's like you can win it, but the AI is so stacked in terms of just stats that it is like almost impossible to ever get even remotely close to taking a W? That wouldn't surprise me because, you know, lots of games do that. I've never had her do wit training? That's crazy. I don't believe that. I think if I do speed training, I can get to E+. Nope. Or C+. Extra training. Give her a little extra training. Thank you. Damn it, did not give her C+. What's the race? What's the race? It's a turf medium. Odd. The Arima Kinen is turf long, which I think Haru has G's in. Oh, oh no. Homegirl. Oh my god. G ranks? Not F ranks. G. I mean, to be fair, we started with G's here. But we got some, I'll be real, we got some very lucky things going on with Tachyon here. And also, that's like full race stats. So that's just, she's bad at those entire, ooh. Oh, that's gonna suck. You have to have like 2 people with fucking S stats in racing, or in turf long, as Haru's lineage to probably even have like a remote chance of winning. The venue for Takarazuka Kinen is filled with many fans who are swayed by her running in the Osaka High. The Osaka High. I can't believe it's so dumb. Agnes Tachyon steps into the arena for today's G1 race against the backdrop of her cheering fans. We went from having haters to having fans. Let's fucking go! Alright. Yeah, we're gonna keep you in late. Yeah, cause like, I feel like Tachyon has all of her races all her like main races end up being things she's really good at. Cause like I have A ranks in all 3 of those, and I have an A rank in pace, so I could swap between them if I really wanted to. Fifth attempt. 5th time's the charm. 5th time is the charm. That's what they always say. That's the famous phrase. It's first time's a loss, 2nd time's a loss, 3rd time's the charm, 4th time's the like, oops, we gotta get back into it, and then the 5th time is the we got this again. Yeah, she just needs to run it. I remember because I almost made it to the Arima Keenan with her. Or no, I think I did make it to the Arima Keenan with her. Because I don't think you have to win any race. You just have to make like 5th. Yeah. That's the nice thing about Haru is you can just clear her storyline really quick. Because all of her races you can just kind of fucking throw. Tachyon and number 18. Okay. Actually, it's not bad for her because she's a late surger. So her being towards the end is actually really good. Oh, never mind. She's not towards the end. She's at the end. She is the last racer. Got it. Luckily, Tachyon has the benefits of having both standard race and non-standard race. So she always does better in any race. Kind of a genius thought. I might try and increase those next time. Because I wonder if increasing those might be worth it just to make her better all around. Uh-oh. No, but you got this shit. You're the professor of curvature. You got this. You got the knowledge. You know how this shit works. Yeah! Yeah! Get him! There we go. That's what we like to see. Big circle. And studious. Okay. You see the problems. You can get around them. You're understanding. Locking in. I'm seeing it. Go, girl. Okay, girl. You go. Alright, you're kind of in the middle of the pack. Now is the time you need to kind of lock in. There you go. She's starting to believe. Ooh, that's big. Ooh, big. That's big. She got her stamina back. And, ooh, that's huge. And Duty of Dignity activated right then. That's huge. Come on. Full speed, full speed, full speed, full speed, full speed, full speed, full speed. Yes, 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 yes. You are good. You are great. You can do this. Let's go. That's what we want to see. Agnes Tachyon, the GOAT. That's my GOAT right there. She got that shit. Yeah, hit the jump rope pose. I'll go buy you a jump rope at some point, I swear. Look at our fan base. We almost have 100,000 fans. You've got so many fans, Tachyon. The crowd roars with cheer for Agnes Tachyon's victory. She comes back thrilled, realizing the source of her stronger than usual performance came from their cheers. With the Autumn Tenno show and the Arima Keenan still ahead, she comes closer to stepping beyond her limits. Let's go. That's what we like to see. Alright, now we have the 2 races we actually need to place first in. Oh, God. It's time for summer. Oh, shit. I didn't even think about it. Summer camp. Play some basketball. Ooh, do I take that risk? We'll do this. We'll get a little bit back. I mean, 12%'s not bad. I'll take 12%. Yeah, see, 12% was definitely worth it. Now we rest and we improve our mood. We found seashells by the seashore. Summer's nearly over. I'd say that training went rather well, wouldn't you? More than anything else, we made great use of our time. I applaud your efforts, guinea pig. With that being said, we must not grow complacent. There's only 2 months until the Autumn Tenno show. In that time, we'll need to we'll need to perfect my physical form and fulfill every requirement to victory. Yippee! Ooh. Let's do speed. You gotta be fast as fuck for the tournament. I respect her a lot. I respect my horse girl. She's kind of awesome. We're gonna do a sleep. Just a little nap. Aw. Chat, the nap was tactical. It was a tactical nap. Tactical for the golden training. Let's go. Huge. That was actually huge. Alright. Anything we can grab? We're running medium races, I think. Let me see. We're running mediums? Yeah. Alright. Well, we can do... Let us do... Oof. There's a lot of pace chasers in our grouping, though. Or at least last time there was a lot of pace chasers. I think we'll be fine. We don't need any new skills. Unlike during the Osaka High, the fans have come to with high expectations for Agnes Tachyon in this year's Autumn Tenno show. Agnes Tachyon shows no signs of nervousness as she makes her way to prove once and for all who the medium distance champion is. That's right. Everyone move out of the way. The GOAT is about to win this fucking race. The GOAT is here to take a W. See this? That's what I drew at the beginning of the year. It's a W. The Triple Crown. That's what we're taking. Put that shit on my head. Let's go. Tachyon got this shit. I like Vodka's little pose. She's like, nah, not so fast. It's not guaranteed you're gonna win. I'm gonna fuck you up. Ted, no, show. G1. Grape. It stands for grape. What does the G stand for still? I still don't know. We'll find out one day. I could probably look it up, but I'm lazy. And the Tokyo. So I guess they use the same race. Do horse racing courses have like multiple? Is it literally like one size, and then they like set an endpoint? Or is it that a horse racing course will have multiple different tracks like that expand from each other? This is coming from a guy who's I think been to a horse race track once in his life, and it was when I was like maybe 10, and I don't remember it at all. I'm trying to think. Honestly, I will say one thing about Umamusume. I'm sure it's actually like super revived the horse racing community. Like the real horse racing community. I saw somebody... what was it, a Reddit post? I think it was a Reddit post I saw. Somebody bought a horse. Like somebody, because they played Umamusume so much, they literally bought a real racehorse. To like throw on the tracks. Which is fucking crazy to me. Like, what do you mean you spent, like, however much money it costs to buy a horse, a racehorse? It can't be cheap. Like, that shit's gotta be, like, really expensive. Those horses are, like, $1 million horses sometimes. $1 horse. I agree. Oh, my God. Oh, wait. Never mind. She's blazing through at the back. Oh, shit. Wait. No, she's not doing it. Damn. It's alright. We got clocks. Damn. Damn. I will say getting 4th place still with that like rough start is kind of surprising. Anyways, chat, that wasn't real. That didn't actually happen. That's not how that happened, actually. I was lying to you. The race actually, it actually went a little something like this. This is actually how the race went, you know. What you saw earlier, that's not real. That was a fake race. It was an illusion. I conjured up a mental illusion in your brains to trick you. I was like, surprise, it's bait. I wanted you to believe that I could lose before I show you how Agnes Tachyon is gonna absolutely destroy this. Right, Tachyon? Tachyon? Hey, homegirl. Gotta pick up the pace a little. Thank you. She heard me, she heard me. Wait, maybe I have to do that negative reinforcement thing. Maybe I've been positively reinforcing her too much and she's thinking too positively. Boo! Boo, Tachyon! Boo! Boo! Run faster, loser! Boo! Activate your damn ability! Motherfucker! Activate your ability, motherfucker! Yeah, boo! Boo! You suck! Boo! Run faster! Go, 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 go. Oh! Holy shit! That was crazy! Dude, that was crazy! What the fuck? I didn't expect her to win that. That's my goat right there. Let's fucking go! Yeah, jump ropes. Let's fucking go, baby. Platinum ranking. I cannot believe that happened. Agnes Tachyon dashes madly towards the goal as she strives to go beyond her limits. Her running captures the crowd's full attention. Despite this victory, she feels as though something remains outside her grasp, preventing her from reaching her full potential. Thinking will bring out the answer, so instead we set forward in our search for something she lacks. Drive. We should listen to that one song that has the rock rapping in it. The one where he goes, it's about drive, it's about power. Maybe that'll hype her up. During the concert, Umamusume praise each other's efforts in the race through song and dance. But did you know that different types of dances use different muscles? Yeah, that's how dances work. That's how moving works. In that case, you understand then, right? The concert venue is the perfect place for conducting an observation. The muscles used to form different facial expressions in various dances. That's like the weakest option, but alright. The rise in body temperature, the increased pulse, the accelerated heartbeat. But the thing is, you can't properly observe these things when you're also dancing on stage. That's why I want you to film the performance. I can see no other alternative. How about increasing your dynamic visual acuity? I'm learning your science talk. There is dynamic visual acuity and kinetic visual acuity. So essentially, I'll be increasing my visual functionality. Intriguing. I feel a surge of desire to conduct a research, trainer. Okay, let's give it a try. Come on, trainer, get on stage. Let's see if my eyes can capture every movement from emotion of in your gaze to the twirling of your hair strands. One day I should be capable of observing the speed of light. Okay, buddy. Tachyon hitting us with a push-up glasses. Nerd moment. In order to improve Agnes Tachyon's dynamic visual acuity, I begin dancing alone on stage. Yeah, that works. I'll show her, I guess, how to tap. That's like the dance I'm most confident in, unfortunately. Alright, let's go. Oh, I haven't had this event yet. Oh, shit. New event? Okay. One day, while walking past the station, I see a pair of familiar faces calling out to the passerby. Hello. We're having an event at, Tracing Academy, so, the student council is having an event. Do feel free to take a flyer. I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at this. I'm not helping at all, am I? Ah, don't worry about it. You're just doing just fine. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it once. Oh, she got a phone call. Sorry, I just received a text from the president of the United States? Of Japan? That's right, we're in Japan. So it would be the president of Japan? Does Japan have a president? Return to the academy ASAP. Oh? I was hoping to at least hand out half of these. But oh well, back to school it is. Please go on ahead. I'll stay here and keep handing out flyers. Are you sure? You might have to deal with gawkers or talk to people you aren't comfortable with. I know, but I really want to help you out for once. Besides, you gotta go help the president of Japan. Alright, just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, I can do this. I just need to announce that we're holding an event. An event? Tracing Academy is doing something? Yeah, I think I might grab a flyer. Go ahead. That was just a practice run. Next time, I'm going to speak clearly and hand out the flyers myself. Ooh, is she from Tracing Academy? Oh, she's looking this way. Hello. Ignore the stairs. Ignore the stairs. Oh, alright, bye. I can't do it. What should I do? I wouldn't told Air Groove I could handle this. And after I made up my mind that I wouldn't let any obstacle get in my way, I'll scale any walls that stand in my way. This is what you meant when you were talking about working towards your ideal self, right, Kawakami? I was so sure, but in the end, Major Dober is trembling in distress. I wonder if there's anything I can say to assuage your fears. Let's hand them out together. Huh? Wait, that badge on your collar. No thanks. And don't give me your trainer spiel either. But I want help. Huh, you're so nosy. I can do this by myself. I have to do this by myself. What's this? What's all the commotion about? Looks like they're passing out flyers. What for? Huh? Oh, yeah, we're having an event. Hey, oh, fine. Without giving her much of a chance to refuse my help, I start handing out flyers. Whew. We still have half the flyers left, but it's already getting dark. If we just keep going for a little longer. No need. Well done, you've handed out more than enough. Air Groove? Wow, you've really handed out half of them. You went all out. You've really grown, Dover. Oh, not at all. I was just kicking up a commotion. In the end, I still needed help getting people's attention and handing out flyers, so really... forget about all that now. You'll figure it out one day. But your efforts have really helped me out, so thank you. That was directed at you too, trainer. It was nothing. I didn't ask for your help, but thanks, I guess. Eureka! I got an idea. Alright, how... 68 speed from an inspiration? That's crazy. That's so much speed, bro. That's like a whole rank worth of speed. Holy. Friendship training! Alright, we got home stretch haste. With the Arima Keenan closing in, Agnes Tachyon comes to the realization that the something she's been lacking is a rival. Well, girl, we got 2 turns for you to get a rival, so... That same day, she goes running with Manhattan Cafe, and the flames of rivalry begin to kindle within her. Oh, well, never mind. You've already kindled those flames. Good job, girl. I much thought Agnes Tachyon comes to see her as someone special. Her rival. Later in an interview, Agnes Tachyon expresses her excitement to face off against her rival in the Arima Keenan. If I want the legacy code, I can give it to you, but no backseating. I'm all good. I don't feel like I need it, especially because I did the thing where I bought people's legacies, where you hire your friends to get them, or you hire whatever they are to get the extra ones. And after that, I think all my racers are just better now. I think every racer that I have is now just kind of goated. So, turns out all you have to do is pay a cooler horse to provide a legacy for your horse, and then you win. One cold winter's night, with the Arima Kin almost upon us, a rustling sound startles me out of my sleep. I open my eyes, dazed to see. Why, hello there, guinea pig. You're awake. What the fuck do you want with me? Keep your voice down. For the record, entering the premises after hours was regarded as a violation of the school's policies. You wouldn't want to get in trouble, would you? What are you doing in my house? Take a guess. Now, let me ask you a question. What is it today? It's the Arima Kinen? Correct, but not what I'm going for. It's the holiday season. Oh, it's Christmas. Did you give me Merry Christmas, I agreed, Agnes. Oh, the Christmas music's playing. Guys, we don't care about Halloween anymore, apparently. Or Thanksgiving. It's Christmas time. Somebody cue the Mariah Carey. Fucking, oh, I don't want a lot for Christmas. That's all I can sing. Before Mariah Carey hunts me down. On that note, dear guinea pig, happy holidays. Here's a present from me. The presents I've received from her in the past have rarely left a good impression on me. It better not be food. What, you don't like it? I prepared this gift so we could become psychologically closer, you know? I don't like that. I have my suspicions, but if this gift is indeed genuine, I run the risk of damaging the level of trust we've built together. Thanks. I open up the packaging to reveal a small drink. God damn it, Tachyon. Ta-da! One Tachyon-made energy drink coming right up. A sip of this and you'll be running marathons. Seeing how you're always so hard at work, I thought you might be close to approaching the threshold of burnout. So what are you waiting for? Bottoms up! If it's a drink she concocted, I bet my body will end up glowing a yellow-green hue or my hair will turn ocean blue. Either way, this can't end well. I don't mind my hair turning blue. That's not the worst one. No way, I'm positive this is a trap. What? What do you mean? I put in so much effort too. The Panax ginseng root, for example, was procured and delivered all the way from rural China. Who did you get to go to rural China? How disheartening it is to think these purest intentions of mine would be met with rejection. I suppose this is a result of my past actions. A fitting response to the Umamusume who cried wolf. Takia looks so depressed. Pained by a rejected frown, I swiftly downed the bottle, sealing my fate. If I die drinking this, then I lived a good life, I guess. I closed my eyes in worried anticipation. Just how much longer do you plan to keep your eyes shut? Nothing's happening. If anything, I feel traces of my fatigue are gone. Didn't I tell you? It's an energy drink. I wouldn't think of punishing you on a holiday. Not on Christmas. Santa Claus would put me on the naughty list. At least for today, I wanted to express my gratitude. Aww, Tachyon, that's so nice. Well, that was that. There's little to be gained from further intrusion of your time. I'll take my leave and go back to sleep. Alright. But before I go, you would do well to look forward to today's Arima Kinen. After saying that, she exits via the window. There's a door. Alright, whatever. The sweet aftertaste in my mouth combined with the winter draft flowing in, contrary to expectation, feels quite pleasant. Alright, chat. Fucking game day. Arima Kinen. It's a long turf. Alright. Where is it at, actually? Because I might actually purchase the thing. Nakayama. Do I have Nakayama? I do. Let me buy Nakayama. I can get Nakayama, and then I can get someone else. Ooh. Let's do long corners. Boom. We're gonna cook. Alright, what's the prediction here? Your train is... She could be a prominent contender. She does not have the wit for this, but that's okay. Am I gonna win? I believe in you. You can win the Arima Kinen. I'm gonna win the Arima Kinen, and you're gonna win the Arima Kinen. We can do it. The day of the Arima Kinen is here. Everyone is focused on the upcoming showdown between Agnes Tachyon and Manhattan Cafe. She has the fruits of her research, the support of her fans, and the motivation to beat her rival that she met 2 days ago. With all the reagents needed to reach the limits of Umamusume potential, Agnes Tachyon is ready for the Arima Kinen. She's the number 2 fave. I'm gonna guess who's the number 1. Oh, I can view the results. 6th. So, I didn't know that was a button I could press. Huh. Let's try that again. Oops. I didn't know you could just skip the races. I probably should have assumed. I was trying to see runners. That's what I wanted. Who's number 1? Of course it's Manhattan. Damn! Oh, she's a late runner? Let's swap the pace. Oh, I'm probably losing because I got to be in long. Alright. Now we can watch the race. I'm not sure we're going to win, but we're going to go pace chaser. Because I think that might make our odds better. The G1. It's a U for the horseshoe. The Arima Kinen. The Arima Kiernan. For me. I'm the race now. You got all these Umamusume have to race me. Could you imagine if the race just starts and I immediately just start running? Everybody passes me. I'm like, ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Wait. Yeah, no, I'm so far behind Tachyon. I don't know how I'm going to win. I mean, there's a chance. There's always a chance. I doubt it's going to happen, but you never know. Your support deck? Ooh. Was it just speed boosting? You don't know where you can show it? I'm trying to think. There's not really any great obviously Twitch doesn't allow images for perfectly good reasons. Reddit's always a good place. I mean, I can't. Oh yeah, that's right. Links. I do not think my Nightbot deletes, kills links immediately. I don't think I made him do that. All right, we're kind of in the spot where we apparently lost earlier. Or no, we were in 5th, but all right. Physiology, please. The power of my physiology degree that I don't have. It's close. It's a tight race. It's not gonna be easy. We're in 6th. We need the power-ups to hit. We need the power-ups to hit hard if we're gonna win this. Power-ups, please hit hard. Power-ups, please. Power-ups, please. Alright, power-up. Oh, it's tight. It's gonna be close. I don't know if we're gonna do it, but it's gonna be close. I know that much. Get around. No, she's not getting around. Oh, maybe she is. No, she's not. Come on. No, don't fall back. At least get 4th. Alright, whatever. Listen, we made it way farther than I thought we were going to make it. So I'm okay with that. That's fine. You did good, Tachyon. You did good. You did the best that you could, and you know what? I'm proud of you. I give you a salute. We made it. We made it almost to winning the Rimakinen, which is the fucking hardest race to win. So I'm okay with that. I don't think anything costs 25. All right. Well, decent career. Decent career. Do do. Did it kill the link? Or are you putting it in? Because I just like to see it. I'm interested. Color me interested. Well, not a bad race. This was crazy. I don't know how we ended up getting 7th, but I guess that just happened. It's a good first run with Agnes Tachyon, especially with a G rank with a 1-star. The link did not work, unfortunately. It doesn't look like. So I'll probably have to mess with my bots and stuff. I will mess with my bots in the future so that eventually I can figure out how to get links to work on chat room. So I can, I can let you guys post the links and stuff, little photos. Cause I like letting you guys post photos and shit. All right. We won the race. Or I guess we didn't win, but we did our best. You see the link? Maybe because you posted it, but for me, I'm going to presume the rest of chat, it's only coming out as asterisks. So I think Nightbot might be doing something fucky. Oh my god, I just got a bunch of random achievements. You all see them. We're on window capture. You all see them. We got some story. Did we get some event ones too? We did. We got a ton of event ones. Let's go. Let's go, chat. All right. Let me pull some stuff up. Close. Where is it? Racing Hearts. All right, chat. We're doing the prize derby. I've been spinning for this one prize for like the last 5 spins. We have 5 more spins. So I'm praying to God that we get it. Nope. Please. Please give it to me. Damn it. Come on. Please. Damn it. 25 spins. Further spins will grant unacquired prize derby rewards. Wait, are you telling me that I'm getting the pity party? I'm getting pitied. I can't believe it. I don't know how to feel about this. Like, I'm glad, but also, we now have Medrio Dober, so huge. We have bingo card number 2. I'll spin it once. Give me something cool. All right. Well, 4th prize. Yippee. All right. Let's do some polls. Let's finish up the evening with some polls. We're gonna do a support scout first. We're gonna start with a support scout. See what girls we can get. What girls? Maruzinski. Kokami Princess. Taishin. Nice Nature. There's Digital. Winning Ticket. Secret Gold! Woo! Let's fucking go! Yeah! Who wants the first bite of the cake? Let's go! Hishiki Akebono. Huge. Huge W. And King Halo. Yeah, baby! What does this do? Wow. Oh my god, it gives you the whole thing. Sunny days. Final push. Increases the ability to keep the lead. Ooh. This is a front runner card. Interesting. This is from our sprint card. Interesting. Very cool. And we also got King Halo. King Halo, what do you do? Oh, gap closer. Oh, you're another sprint card. We got a bunch of sprint cards. Interesting. Okay. I don't hate that. Alright. Now we gotta do the one that's fun. Let us see what horse girls we can get. Long shot star. That's pretty bad. Oh, wait. We got a couple of them. Hi, Sakura. Super Creek. Grass Wonder. I think Grass Wonder fucking died like a couple of days ago. I can't remember if it was a couple of days or like a week or two. But I'm pretty sure that horse is unfortunately deceased. And Daiwa. God damn it. Alright. We have enough for one more scout. We'll do one more scout. Final scout of the evening. Please don't be a long shot star again, please. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Oof. 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 Alright, well. Let's see what happens. Major Orion. Another Daiwa. Another Orion. Hey! Vodka! Let's go. Hi, Agnes. Top Gun. Agnes again. And a Golshi. Alright, fair enough. Not terrible. Not god-awful. There's better things we could have gotten, but not a bad way to call off the stream. We got a 3-star card. But that will be all from me. We're gonna go find someone to raid after our good old horse racing. Let us see. Who shall we send you all to, though? Let's send you all to somebody else who's doing some horse racing. 'Cause why not? Looks like apologies. Giving some looksies at who is a potential person we should raid. Yeah, let's raid this person. Sayana VT. We're gonna send the gang on over here. They're training vodka. It looks like they're doing some fancy stuff too. They're going for like a gold run or something. So yeah, that'll be all from me tonight. Hope you all enjoyed stream. I'll be back on Saturday. I believe, or wait, it might be Sunday. I'll have to double check my schedule. I think it might be Sunday night. I'll be back for Deltarune. So if you like Deltarune, and I'm on chapter 3, you should come check it out. It's a good time. We've met the TV man. He's pretty fun. That's all I gotta say about it. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed stream tonight, and I'll see you all later. Love y'all. Be nice to each other. And yeah. Good night.